Good evening, Jeff. This is Bobby Watts with BMW of Ocala. I wanted to share the 16 750 model, the all new this year. This has 24 new innovations. 13 of the new innovations are not available on any car available today because BMW has pioneered these options and features. But this is an M Sport I want to share with you. This is fully adaptive LED headlamps, and of course they adjust in milliseconds. Much brighter than normal lighting. They go much further out, and they're white lighting, so less fatigue, just like daylight lighting. And they turn when you turn based on the steering angle and the speed of the vehicle. You got LED fog lamps underneath there, and of course, notice the lines on the vehicle. This is the largest vehicle in its class, the largest leg and headroom in its class, and also 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. Our competitor, the Mercedes 550, S550 is 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds, and the Lexus is over a full second slower than this car in the 460 Lexus. This is the newest car of those models as far as innovation. If you take a look at the front, the BMW has got a much bolder grille and slats up front, but these louvers actually operate, so they stay fully closed, but as the engine heats up, they'll open up to cool the engine to give you the best performance of the vehicle. But most of the time they stay closed, so you have better aerodynamics and better performance. And underneath the grille, the slats, you see the apron at the bottom. That's a fully functional apron also for vehicle management of the temperature of the engine. You got parking sensors and 360-degree cameras. And these are the 20-inch wheels M Sports, with of course disc brakes. And this air intake here, that's fully functional too, to release the air from the engine compartment to help manage its temperature. But the nice lines at the bottom you're looking at, that's part of the M Sport package. You got a different front fascia on the M Sport, along with a nice aero kit along the bottom of the vehicle. And of course, this here's LED lighting here, and even the mirrors are more aerodynamic. They're setting up on a little small slat. But the car is made out of carbon core, which is carbon fiber, and it's much lighter, and it's the first time it's actually ever been done with steel, aluminum, and carbon fiber. But BMW is able to produce that. Makes the car much lighter, and they're able to make the center of gravity of the car much lower based on the carbon core. And of course, carbon fiber is much stronger than steel, and it weighs about 50% less. But the innovations continue on this car. Take a look inside. And this is Napa leather with diamond cut quilted pattern. And this one has the Bowers Wilkins sound system, 1400 watts, 16 speakers. And there's a nice trim lighting here that you can change this six different colors. Nice oak wood with wood inlay in the center. And all this is stainless steel, brushed steel, aluminum. And all the buttons are, so they're not plastic. And there's the M Sport insignia on the entryway. And there's your power seats, 20-way with a diamond quilting. Very comfortable. And these are massaging seats too. You have numerous choices of massages to choose from, and you also have an invigorator massage, which vibrates and keeps you awake, keeps your blood flowing. Now this is got the paddle shifters on the M Sport, and notice all the stainless steel here, all the buttons, all one touch. And of course that's all digital, even though it looks like analog gauges. And your heads-up display is 75% larger than the previous model. You really can't see it because it flickers in the video, but this displays incoming calls, messages, does a lot more than in the past. And of course your speed limit, your navigation, all those types of things are right there. Take a look at the inside. It's got 360-degree cameras, a 10.2-inch screen here, full color. A lot of it's in 3D. Even your cameras are in 3D. But like for an example, this has got hand gestures, which is a BMW patent, but I can actually just throw two fingers at the car and change the radio song because I didn't like that song, for example. Do it again, just throw 2 fingers at it, changes the song. You can actually take your fingers and twirl them around and increase the stereo volume, or twist them backwards, see my finger, and lower the volume, and twist it forward to increase the volume. And of course, you can also change, like I said, the station if you didn't like the song, for example, not the station, but you could just throw your 2 fingers at it and it would change the song, but you're flipping your fingers at it. New design here, totally new design, dual climate controls, all touch screen. Even this is touch screen. You can touch this, which is the first for a BMW. And then look at the nice extenders. You can extend 3 inches out and move them 20 different ways. It's got wireless charging inside here, so you can drop your phone in here and wirelessly charge your phone. And of course, the media station in here, you can do Pandora. Also, car acts as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and so you can run tablets, laptops in your car, for example. And then the 8-speed automatic transmission that you can still shift. And this is adaptive, so if I press this button, then it would actually monitor how I'm driving, the road, how I'm accelerating, my steering, and actually adapt to the way I drive just by doing adaptive. Of course, you have sport mode, sport plus mode, comfort mode, and eco pro mode. All those are active to help me operate the car at the best possible for me as far as being comfortable. Notice, and I'll show you in the back there also. And this iDrive here is all new. It's a 5.0. And here's how the new screen looks. You got media, communication, navigation, connect to drive, my vehicle, and notifications. Of course, this will read your emails, texts, will read article from online for you, whatever you request. And this comes with BMW concierge services for 3 years, so 24/7. You can always contact BMW concierge and they'll help you. And of course, that displays the speed and all. And show you the back. Now you can pause this. This is the MSRP, and you go over the features in it: driver assistance plus, driver assistance, executive package 2, luxury seating, M Sport package, and of course this has a sky roof right here, and it has 15,000 LED lights in it, and you can change that also to 6 different colors: purple, blue, green, all the different colors. And you have a display key that you can also have that's LCD screen, that you can use to function with your car, like you can check on the gas mileage, see if your windows are up, all that on an LCD screen on your key. And of course it has 6 ambient air packages, or options, so you can load 6 different cartridges in your ambient air package. And at any time, if you want a different fragrance for your car, it would allow you to enhance the smell in your car. This is the back. And this is the entertainment package. So you have TVs here. Turn that on. And of course you can control the car from here. You can actually, this gives a new definition of backseat driver, but right here is a tablet, a 7-inch tablet. And you can operate your car from the back. And of course the driver can override it, but you can operate this car from back here, and you can adjust the sound, actually put a navigational, like put a different destination in for your car. And of course the navigational is much more enhanced than previous models, so it would deter you from any traffic or maneuver you away from maybe an accident or something like that. It's automatic. But this tablet's removable, so you can actually remove the tablet and take it inside if you wish, and it still acts as a normal tablet even though it operates the whole car. There's nice reading ambience lights here. You can actually just touch it and it would illuminate. And of course, since it's black on the back side, it wouldn't interfere with the driver. And there's the nice rear entertainment. And of course, the nice wood trim. And this, like I said, the Sky Lounge has 15,000 LED lights in it, so you can have different colors inside. With a 1400 watt stereo would be really nice. Now the rear seat actually adjusts, so you can move this seat backwards and forwards. You can adjust the reclining of it. You can recline it up. You can adjust the headrest, and of course choose from I think it's 6 massages along with the invigorator if you want to stay awake. And then of course that's all nice trim there. And the Apatera headliner. And of course the trunk, you can just kick it open with just putting your foot up underneath it. And it also, you can put several sets of golf clubs in there. And we'll show you the rear. The dual exhaust, the LED tail lamps. Now this has 2 sets of LED tail lamps. So the normal lighting, but if you press an emergency stop, there's a whole nother set of LED lights that actually illuminate. That only happens if you're stopping an emergency stop. And of course, BMW offers you special services when you have a BMW 7 Series. Look at the room in the back. It's best in class. But they offer you a BMW 7 Series, guarantee an appointment within 48 hours. They'll pick up your car from home, take it to work, bring it back, and no charge to you. But you're always guaranteed a 7 Series as a loaner and pick up and delivery in 24-hour, 24/7 concierge service. Now this has 2 axles on air suspension, so that's why it rides so well. It actually adjusts. If you're going over like a potholes, the car would notice the potholes and sense the potholes and actually keep your car level so you don't actually dip into them. Just the tire would do that. There's so much technology on this car. Obviously this video is not going to be long enough to tell you, but it's very exciting. And I would like to show you the other model. This is the M Sport, and I'll show you the other one. And those with the hand gestures, you can also do you can pinch your fingers for an example, and it would actually move the map around your 360-degree cameras and show you 3D, and you can spin the car around to see what's around you. And now this here is the luxury line with the individual wheels. Those are also 20-inch wheels. And notice the chrome and the different front end. And this has a little different equipment. I'll pause this so you can stop the video and take a look at that. But this actually has an Autobahn package. Both cars actually, if it has lane side collision avoidance. So if you're actually trying to turn into another lane on the interstate, it actually would know if there's a car there with the radars and the sensors, and it would not allow you to do that. It would actually take over your steering and pull you back into your lane to prevent an accident. Now this one's a little different with the Autobahn package. This actually will use the radars and the cameras, notice the car in front of you and also the lines on the side of the road, and it will actually drive for you, semi-automatic. So as long as your hand's on the steering wheel, instead of you doing the little small gestures of keeping yourself in the road, it will actually do that for you. Just lay your hand on the wheel and it will continue the drive for you. And it's called semi-automatic driving. There again, this has got the cognac interior, a few different features. It has the same nice stereo, the Bowers Wilkinson, but it does not have, one thing it doesn't have, because in replace that it has the Autobahn package, which I was just telling you about, where it drives for you. It doesn't have the entertainment package in the rear. And you notice how the seats in the rear, it doesn't have the same center console where you can actually have power seats in the rear. The other one has power seats in the rear. And of course they all have the privacy power shades. So at a touch of a button on your tablet in the rear or a touch of a button on the window, you can actually raise all the power shades to give you privacy in the back. Now, it comes with footrest for the back to be more comfortable, to relax, and also pillows to go on the back headrest so you can actually sleep if you wish to do that. But certainly nothing more comfortable than this car. And there again, I mentioned it's 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds, fastest in its class. It has 24 new inventions on this car versus our predecessor, along with the fact that 13 of them are not available in any car. It'll be many years before one of our competitors can catch up with the technology in these cars. Like I said, they drive themselves. They also park horizontally and perpendicularly with your automatically. So you can actually be driving your car. It will find a parking place for you, park itself, and the same thing if you're doing parallel parking. Pretty nice feature, very cool. There's so many features on it.